I will say that, like, even though the game does crash a bit and there's some weird graphical things, it doesn't poop itself as often as, like, the other games.
Right.
I don't know if that was the right thing to do. Why did I do that? Don't screw this up, Harvey.
Hey, Harvey, how's it going? It's your old pal Bruce.
Hey there.
We need to talk.
How did he get to the top of the mayor's list?
Batman.
My mind is made up.
I have always supported you. You were my friend.
Tell me, Bruce, were you thinking about our friendship when you were screwing Selina?
Look, I know you're still pissed off at me about sleeping with Selina. I get it. But this has to stop. Now.
Gotham deserves a mayor that can focus on cleaning up this city. That's why I'm taking your money, your home...
How can he take our money, though?
He can't, like...
paying your debt to Gotham.
The mayors have very limited, like...
The value of your estate. It can be used to do a lot of
Not your
good.
debt to pay.
It's not my debt to pay. What my parents did was not my fault.
Nobody cares. The
Oh,
deal
okay.
is done. A strong leader doesn't back down. When they see an enemy, they crush them without hesitation. I made a promise to the city that I would make it better. That I would weed out the crime and corruption.
I'm not the enemy. The children of Arkham are.
Oh, don't you worry. I'm taking care of them tonight, too.
What do you mean?
Ready to go.
Do it.
What the hell did you do?
Our Lady Arkham's drugs destroyed.
That blast was way bigger than you said! We must have taken out a whole city block with it! Hey man, we lost a bunch of our own
Okay, so
guys.
he's a loose cannon.
Next door.
And probably needs to be stopped at
Stop
this
the
point.
children of
Yep.
Arkham. That's all that matters.
You put police lives in danger, motherfucker.
Not just police lives, like actual, like,
Hey,
civilian
how quickly
lives.
Can we get a fire truck here?
I can't believe it. You actually have lost your mind. You're a lunatic.
I have a strong feeling that history will say otherwise. I couldn't just destroy the drugs. I had to make a statement. I needed the children of Arkham and any other potential enemies waiting in the shadows to know what I'm capable of. That I'll do anything to protect my city. That I am the guardian of Gotham.
I wouldn't have antagonized
How
them.
many resources? How much I have to spend? I will use my last penny if that's what it takes to stop you.
No bother. It's not your concern anymore. Oh, I can see tomorrow's headlines already. Hero Mayor saves citizens from children of Arkham.
Super handsome hero mayor.
Meanwhile,
Perfect face. Big hands.
Bruce Wayne's tragic suicide.
What the hell are you talking about?
All the shame you've suffered was just too much for you to bear. Your family's history, getting forced out of your company, losing all your money. No one will question finding you dead in Crime Alley so soon after you got out of Arkham. Tragic, but unsurprising.
No.
Maybe even dear old Alfred
Rein it
shed
in.
a tear.
I know it took a lot to not punch him. I would have punched him.
I really wanted to punch him. I should have won as Batman.
Shut up.
Just wait.
Just keep moving.
Please. Why are you doing this?
Hey, he said shut up.
Are we in Crime Alley?
Yes.
I swear to God.
Uh-huh.
I know that when you put that uniform on in the morning, you do it because you want to help Gotham. You are better than this. This is not how you help the city.
Sometimes you need to do a little bad to do a lot of good. The
Catwoman's gonna
children
come
of
in and save
Arkham are
us.
trying to tear
Probably.
the city apart. We're saving it. Yeah.
And how does murdering
finally
Bruce
got a
Wayne do
leader
that?
who wants results.
Harvey's not gonna save Gotham. He's going to destroy it.
No. No, he won't.
Look
That
at
was
what he's
easy.
already done
No.
tonight. Do you think that's going to be the last city block he blows up to get his way?
If only like real arguments worked that
Yeah,
easily.
God.
Don't listen to his crap.
Wrong.
Make
Oh, okay.
anyone brave enough to take real action against our enemies.
Your mayor just blew up a city block.
Sometimes to help the greater good, there's a price to pay.
People died. Your fellow officers died. And if you think that's where he's gonna stop, you're just as crazy as he is.
Maybe he has a point. Shut up! You just don't get it. You don't understand. That's why we need to take you out. Maybe what? Nothing.
You know I'm telling the truth. And I know you're hearing me.
You're right. Oh God, how is
Most
that
gullible man 2016.
And then he gets shot.
Yeah, for sure,
I
yeah.
knew you didn't have the stones for this.
Officer, drop your
That's
weapon.
convenient. I swear to God, if Gordon's like, hey, Batman, I know you're Batman,
You
Batman.
really showed up in the nick of time.
Yeah, where was Batman?
Dent just blew up a whole city block.
I know. The reports I'm hearing are just awful. That's gone way, way too far.
In this situation, could the police go like, all right, we're taking over, like martial
That's a
law?
very good
The
question.
city support behind.
I would assume you'd have to go to the county.
Amount of blood on his hands. He and Lady Arkham might be neck and neck on body count by this point.
You gotta be able to arrest him after this, right?
We're doing what we can, Bruce. But there aren't a whole
I mean,
lot of
I'm doubting how much
contingency plans for
power
what to do when
Mayor
your mayor
Dent would
starts
even have in
blowing
a
up the
situation like
city.
this in real life.
Well, he wasn't really even elected, technically.
Batman gave me the information on where to find Lady Arkham's drug stockpile. I handed it into my superiors and... God, this happens. I'm trying to figure out what I can do to help. But I feel like my hands are tied every
Just
direction.
turn around a minute, I'm gonna go call Batman.
Grogan's out for Batman's head as soon as he can figure out a way to do it.
Who's Grogan?
I've never felt this frustrated with a system in my
Did he just like
entire
mispronounce his own name?
Sounds to me like you're already on the right path. Weeding the bad seeds out of the department. Cutting down the enforcers.
Yeah, I just hope it'll be enough. Everything is such a goddamn mess. Do you need a ride?
I have my own.
Thanks, but I've got it taken care of.
No. Then the Batmobile hits Commissioner Gordon.
Dropped from the sky.
Oops! Whoopsie!
I guess we have to deal with Commissioner Grogan now.
Well, he's lieutenant.
Yeah, at this point.
He doesn't make Commissioner until the end.
I figured out how he's causing the feedback loop. He's somehow
It's in my
connected
box.
a black box computer to your encrypted network. God, it's like a digital battering ram. If he keeps this up, he gets smashed through the Batcave firewalls at any minute.
He'd have
Time to stop
access
him.
to the Bat computer. Hang on, Lucius. It's Alfred. I'm patching him in. Al, Lucius figured out how Penguin's cracking my security. He has a device that...
I'm afraid we have another problem to deal with. Mr. Dent is pulling up to the manor as we speak, and he's not alone.
Well, then go hide in the Batcave.
Sir, are you all right?
Penguin's hacking assaults are getting worse. At this rate, he'll have my tech compromised by the end of the night. Only place he could be hacking me from is Wayne Enterprises.
Go beat him up a bunch.
Well, I don't envy your position.
Oof.
Even Batman can't be in two places at once.
I think the bigger problem is Penguin at this point.
I agree.
If we don't stop...
If we don't stop Wayne Manor, we could deal with Dent later and get Wayne Manor back.
Yeah,
I'm not worried about that, but
the longer our tech is like all poopy, that's no
I need
good.
to stop Penguin. You go to the Batcave and make sure Harvey doesn't find it.
I understand.
Time to go to work.
yeah, the biggest priority here is making sure that Batman is protected.
Yeah, not Bruce
Bruce Wayne is at this point, Bruce Wayne is irredeemable, and
for the public.
yeah, so the only thing we can do is punch Cobblepot more.
Inverted takedown.
Aww.
Lucius, are you there?
I'm off-site, but I've tapped into the security systems to give us an advantage. I can let you know where Oswald's guards are, and which routes are clear.
So long as you can confirm Penguin's black box when we're in the lab.
I can do that too.
This one seems like it might be a little bit more involved than the other like combat sections.
More guards ahead. Go right.
But this is one of those okay, no, never mind. It just does it for us. I was gonna say this is where like I'd like to control Batman in like an Arkham style thing.
The doors. Now.
Down the back pole.
I'm surprised that still works.
Yeah. For now, anyway. I'm probably gonna stop now.
Opening the doors now.
Ah!
Nice work.
I assume Oswald is in my office.
Naturally.
That was way easier. Is this the episode where Telltale just got really lazy?
That's like so far this episode has had like everything keeps resolving itself.
Yeah.
Damn it! Does anyone
Yes, two black eyes.
Oh, he's got a monocle now.
Hey, it's the bat. You're a dead man. Well, if it ain't the biggest bleeding pleasure to see yourself.
Why does he have two black? Oh, now he looks more like a penguin with the black eyes.
Yeah, I don't think so. In fact, I think it's you who's gonna get beat by me. I'm pretty good in a fight, you know. Been in a few scuffles here and there.
You seem pretty confident about that.
Yeah, well I am. You know, I like your
What is that, a
style.
monocle scouter?
I really do. But you're really starting to be a pain in the ass. The children of Arkham are going to walk all over this city, and there isn't anyone who can stop us, not even you! But this company, under my expert stewardship, with the technology being developed...
Let's keep him monologuing.
I'm really glad you didn't just go for shut up.
Arkham planning?
I'm glad you asked.
Good, monologue. Tell me your plan.
You know, Wayne was thinking too small. He was only tinkering around. So
Can you throw him out the window?
Consumer technology. Lady Arkham,
That's the only thing you can link him to?
That's why she made sure I was put in charge of the company.
But I don't understand what that has to do with our tech. Can't we just do
I'm
that?
gonna punch him through a window.
I see. It helps you plan things out ahead of time. Neat trick, though. Pretty flashy for someone who only wears black.
How?
Not just for fashion. It's very functional. Face it, Batman. You're outmatched. Without your tech, you're just a man in a pointy-eared costume.
Still my
You
batarangs.
can't stop us.
Yeah, but I don't understand why he needed that to plan things. Can't he just do it anyway? Because yeah, if that is true, then he's not a very good Batman if he can't just do it without his tech.
Why is he pumping the 8? Whatever.
Yeah, that was the AK-47, but he was using it like a shotgun.
I am gonna fucking rape you.
My turn.
Really? Like...
Oh, that's how the Green Goblin died.
Oh, so he did find that.
How? We took the thing with us.
I don't know. Climactic. What?
Oh, the really good pace breaker there, Telltale. Oh, the Telltale fart.
What the fuck just happened?
Telltale broke the pace by putting in a loading screen there. In between areas.
Well, I mean, the fact that I punched him twice was a little...
Now imagine how much better that would have been if there wasn't a loading screen there. It's a good thing we hit our table.
It's a good thing Lucius was keeping an eye on him.
Yeah.
Precious network.
That's the device.
Few more minutes. All your secrets are mine.
Alright, but I'm gonna break every bone in your body before that happens.
God.
Power
This is how it
gloves.
feels when you put on that
Is the electrocution or not?
I like it.
Yeah, here's the thing. You got, like, fancy gloves. I still got, like... you know,
all your training and everything, and also like the entire suit.
Yeah. Unless you're gonna say that he hacked the suit and now like it doesn't work as armor anymore.
Just made of sponge now.
Really? What? I dodged that.
Yeah, I don't. Like, what are these big gloves even?
Haven't you learned yet? I've shut you down. I'm the one with the toys now, Batman.
Why is he not questioning like why all of Batman stuff is coming from Wayne Enterprises?
Because he's not that smart.
This is the start of a new legacy, and I'm afraid you don't have any place in it.
I'm just gonna beat the shit out of you with a wrench. How's that? Yes! Crack his skull. Yes!
That was. I feel like Batman wouldn't have done that.
My Batman would have. Break through the arm. Aw.
I like how even with these like gloves, Penguin never stands a chance against Batman.
He got a couple good hits on him.
Yeah. What? He just hit him in the head with a mallet. He should be dead.
Well, in reality, Batman's jaw should be completely broken.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
But
well, he hasn't said anything, so maybe it is.
Breaking the knee.
Master Wayne, how are you doing?
I love it.
Oh, you psycho!
Now, you have 600 other bones in your body.
You can't stop us!
Stay down.
Or what? You'll break my other leg.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, you can do whatever you want to me. But Lady Arkham's plans are already in motion.
Where is she? What is she planning?
The message is the
And
same.
while you're at it, where were the other drugs going?
We will open your eyes. This city's hypocrisy will be exposed.
Nice lip
Tell
syncing.
me where to find her.
Piss off.
Ooh. Ooh.
I'm not telling you anything.
Tell me.
I won't tell you. Do your worst.
Okay.
Can you like put that like written down in like a little affidavit? Maybe we can like written permission that you said we can knock you out.
Yes! This ought to work.
Oh, Batman, you're smarter than that.
Dude. Well, he did get hit in the head quite a few times.
Yeah.
Braden might be locked loose little.
The best part was that you didn't mean to trip over your words like that. That just happened.
He might have had his head knocked loose.
I think you did too.
Well, I mean, I am Batman in this, so, you know.
Just cut me down, mate.
Did he light Right Wing Manor on fire?
Looks like it, yeah.
Really? Alright, well, Harvey, you're on my shit list.
Sorry. Was this really necessary? I mean, what will people say?
Just tell him Wayne put up a fight.
Okay, so that was the worst one yet.
Yeah, I didn't really like that episode. Wow, really?
Yeah, well, that's pretty tight.
Yeah, wow.
Again, that'll be fine if we get to deny him the favor.
Yeah, but then what would the repercussions be? Would he come out and Bruce Wayne is Batman?
I don't know. We'll have to see.
Wow.
That means that there's another option to get out.
Yeah, it makes sense.
You never saw what was in the thing.
Mm-hmm. Really? Wow. That's, again, pretty tight.
I know that was Telltale's mission statement, was to get like choices that were split down the middle.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't want choices that were like 16% of people did this.
That one doesn't... Well, that one kind of surprises me too, actually.
No, because I figure most people want to see more Batman. Yeah, see, that makes
that's
sense.
another tight one, yeah. No, this was pretty, like, drawn down the middle, all things considered.
Yeah. But, yeah, I mean, that was definitely, so far, the worst one. It wasn't bad, it just wasn't, like... It was pretty predictable, and everything just kind of happened.
Mm-hmm.
So, at this point, the finale needs to be, like, really quite amazing.
I agree. What are these books that they're talking about?
Comic books? I don't know what that is.
Is that like comic?
How come you were able to skip it? I haven't been able to once so far.
Fuck you, that's how.